Can you believe, guys, I was able to do this weather forecast application just with my AI. I was able to do this with ChatGPT. Now let me show you how I was able to achieve this result using the ChatGPT OpenAI. So the first thing you have to do is to make sure you register with openweathermap.org. So this is where we'll be getting our APIs to be able to call and find the different cities in the world and their weather forecast. So you can just simply come here and click to register. Once you have registered, you can just go to your API, and from here you can just pick any API, or you can pick this one and just click on this, and it will take you to all the different APIs. Now you will need to create your API key. For me, I have already created my own API key. I have created my API key. If you go to this, you see my API keys, and if I click on it, you will see all the different APIs that I have. So once you are done with that, you can go to your AI, and this is the command you have to give to your AI. Now let me click to select new conversation, and you can just simply paste this prompt. So you can see this prompt now. It says create a JavaScript, HTML and CSS to fetch API for a weather forecast for imputed city names. Make the script beginner friendly, and you can just click here. Now this is going to generate some bunch of codes for us, or responses for us. I don't want to take your time, so I'm going to just pick the first. I prefer this. I'll just choose this one, and it gives me this one. All right. So since if you look into what it gave to us, it says here is a simple beginner-friendly setup for using HTML, CSS, and JavaScript to create a weather forecast app. This example uses Open Weather Map API to fetch and display weather data for user inputted cities. So you can just simply open your whatever IDE of your choice and copy these codes. So let's do that. All right, now as you can see here, I have opened the folder with the name map and on my Visual Studio Code. So I'm going to create some 3 files. The first one is going to be index.html. The second one is going to be stars.css, and the last one is going to be app.js. So these are basically the major files that I'll be needing for this. The index.html will handle the display, and then the stars.css is going to handle the design, and then app.js is going to handle the functions like the call API and other things. So let's begin with this. So I'm going to go to this place, copy the HTML, and take it to my index.html and paste it. And you can see down here, you see that the name of my CSS is supposed to be stars.css, which I have already created. And down here, my script.js is supposed to be app.js for my JavaScript. So I'm going to change it to app.js. That's the only change that I will do. So let's go to the stars.css, and I am going to select the CSS, copy it and paste it here. And then finally, I am going to go to the app.js and also go down and copy the JavaScript functions. So I paste it here. Now, one thing I will need to do now is to go to the to my open weather map, and then I am going to copy one of the APIs that I've created here. That's the API keys that I've created here, and I'll go back, and at the top here you see where it specifies for you to put your API key. So I'm going to put up my API key here, and that's all I actually need to do at the moment. But if you have time, you can go through this code. It's just basically telling serve this function as an asynchronous function, get weather. And this get weather is going to have this document.get element by id city input. So it's going to take the value of the city input from this HTML, which you see here. So this is input, and you can see the id city input. So this is basically where the user will type in their cities, and it is collecting the values of this city, and it is passing it as city, as a variable called city. Now, if the city is empty, you are going to see please enter a city, and then all these ones that you can look into that. But for now, I am not interested in looking at that because I am making use of my AI. So I am going to just right click on any place on my HTML and scroll down for open with live server. Now this is the app, and I can just pick any city like Lagos, let's see, and this is giving us the weather condition in Lagos. And if I pick Onitsha, which is my city, my lovely city, Onitsha, and let's see, you can see the weather in Onitsha at the moment. So this is what the capacity of AI, what AI can do for you. So now, for me, I would say that AI is here to stay. AI helps us to fine-tune what we know. Now, you cannot just say that because of the invention of AI that some of these jobs like web development, programming, and some other jobs will be lost. No, I see it as a tool that you can harness and grow your potentials as a programmer or a web developer. I'll see you in my next video. At this, please do not forget to click on the subscription button and subscribe to my channel, as I'll be showing you so many other things that you can do with AI and web development in general. I'll see you in my next video. Take care.